Pro Podcast.
See, I pulled on it really hard, and that's the reason why you should never take your trousers off in a crowded elevator. Hello!
Jesus Christ. Like, genuinely for a minute I was like, oh no, he doesn't realise that I've went live. What is it? And I was like, I've been sat live this entire time, and I genuinely thought for a second he'd actually forgotten. I was like, I don't know if you saw the look in my face. I was like, oh no, oh no, stop. So, Fraser.
Yeah.
Long time no speak.
Yeah.
Well, saying that,
Week.
it's been a week. A long time no speak. It's only been a week. How?
We're late starting.
Yeah, we're late at starting because there was a bit of a kind of miscommunication. Well, not miscommunication, but a kind of mix up with.
Yeah, I thought it was 6:30.
Yeah,
To be honest as well, like, I only remembered about it like fucking 10 minutes before 6.
Yeah,
we
did. We did usually start at 6:30 p.m, but we wanted to change it back a little bit and make it 6 p.m. just so that we kind of had a little bit more free time in the evening. And our aim was to go for maybe like an hour and a half at a time instead of 2 hours. Like, our first episode was 2 hours because it was our like first episode back. Whereas we're going forward, we're gonna aim for like an hour and a half. This episode might only be about an hour, just strictly because we're running a little bit late. I think I can hear something really loud in the background from you, by the way.
Oh really?
Yeah. I don't know if maybe your noise suppression's turned itself off for some reason. But going ahead as well, what we're looking to do. What we're maybe looking to do going forward as well. In fact, no, sorry, what we are doing going forward is...
How's that?
Perfect. Going forward, we're going to make the episodes... Oh wait, no, it's still kind of cutting in and out. But we're going to make the episodes going forward a 2-weekly thing rather than every week. Yeah, it's very, very loud.
What the fuck?
Not
better?
Slightly. Speak.
Hello.
Yeah, that's better. No, it's not.
Yeah, I don't.
Immediately, it just starts.
I think that was the mouse. I moved the mouse. I don't know what the other.
But yeah, going forward, we're gonna make the episodes a 2-weekly thing rather than 1 weekly, just so that it kind of, because I tend to stream on my own personal channel, on a Saturday. Like, I usually start kind of late morning and go till early afternoon, and then by the time I've finished streaming on that, I've got a couple hours to kind of rejuvenate, and then we do this podcast as well in the same night, which kind of, by the end of it, it's already quite late at night, and I still need to have food. I usually don't eat my tea or dinner before we start streaming, so by the time we finish, it's around 8 o'clock, and I need to eat, and then I just have no time to kind of relax and unwind, and then before I know it, it's Sunday, and then I'm back to work the following day. Yeah. So we're probably looking to make it a 2-weekly thing. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna potentially try and work on my stream schedule a bit, because currently I tend to only really stream on a Saturday, but if I spread it through the week a bit more, I might be able to like just do like a later stream or something, or like an earlier stream on a Saturday, and then that'll maybe like make it work a little bit better. But anyway, with that, what's new?
Fast as the wind, the invasion has begun. That was not even in fucking key, that. Holy shit.
Good. Yeah, so how have you been this week? What have you been up to?
Pretty good. Listening to Sabaton.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, planning these bunk bed planter things with LEDs and stuff like that. And apparently, I'm not the only person in the village planning on doing it now.
Okay.
Which is quite good. Yeah, like other people have started talking about doing stuff, like with solar panels and artificial lights to kind of light up the shadow bits and stuff. So yeah.
That's pretty good. Oh, I forgot to play the music again. I'm so dumb. So for the first little while, we don't have any music. Yeah, I keep accidentally pausing the music instead of just turning the slider all the way down. Anyway, yeah, so that's kind of cool. That's good.
What about you?
Just working, really. Work's been pretty hectic. Just because of the whole furlough situation we have. There was 2 people that worked in the office, like kind of after the first lockdown, but because of the second one that's kind of kicked in, they didn't have the possibility to work from home. So we're like, they're on furlough at the minute, not working, and we have to take on their like extra work, just to kind of keep on top of everything. So it's kind of tough at the minute. Like that's the biggest reason why I'm finishing work and just being so tired, because I'm trying to kind of like do my own stuff along with other people's stuff, but it's just one of those things where if we didn't do it, then it would just be impossible to get back on top of everything. So I feel like after like lockdowns lifted and everything, and everyone actually goes back and we're all back in the office, it'll be a lot easier as well to kind of manage. And when I get home from work, I'm not going to be as exhausted, and it's gonna split the whole being at work and being at home thing, because at the minute I'm spending like 8 hours of my morning, or 8 hours of my day in front of the same computer that when I finish work, and I'm meant to go to relax and stuff. So I definitely feel like hopefully within the next month or 2, when things start kind of picking back up. I don't even know when the final restrictions meant to lift. I don't even know when that is.
Not the 29th.
What is that for everything? I thought it was more like June time.
Oh, fuck knows. No idea.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure, but hopefully at that stage.
I've heard that there's a vote coming up.
Yeah, we've been getting like a lot of election stuff through the post and shit.
A lot of election fucking spam junk mail shite.
Yeah, the usual.
I was reading the Tory one that came through, and not one section of it actually said what their policies were going to be.
I just put it off to the side and didn't even look at it, to be honest.
Vote for us to stop another independence vote. Like, that was all it was.
Insane. Phenomenal. Yeah. I didn't even read anything about it, so I don't even know what this next one's about, to be honest. But
about voting who's in power.
Well, I mean, I knew that much, but
who pulls our fucking puppet strings? Who tells us what we can and can't do?
Yeah, it's mad.
Really is.
It's mad.
In other news, Prince Philip's dead.
Oh yeah, fuck.
That's something that makes me different.
It's kind of strange though, isn't it? Because
thousands and millions of people die on a daily basis, and nobody gets mentioned as soon as somebody that thinks that they.
Well,
people.
the odd thing as well is our bank holidays, have they been made from like when the royal family have died and stuff?
No idea.
Because I was reading because obviously usually when someone in the royal family dies, you get time off or finish work early for the funeral and stuff.
Yeah.
But somewhere on one of these pages I read that it's something to do with bank holidays and shit. But if you think he's kind of he died, when was it, yesterday?
Yeah.
So the next bank holiday is coming up. Oh well, no, the next bank holiday is the start of May, isn't it? May the 3rd.
So we've gained an extra bank holiday.
I don't know. I might be completely wrong. I really might be. I'm not totally sure. I maybe misread it or something, but yeah. So I don't know if we're gonna get another, if it means another bank holiday or whatever, but you can only hope.
a royal dies and everyone gets time off.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So
yeah,
We'll need to see about that one, because that'd
I
be.
see a lot of people's kind of opinions and stuff on the royal family or kind of thingy. Like there was people that I saw posting things on Facebook about it that I thought would be kind of more swinging towards the idea of a royal family.
Yeah,
They were like,
look
why?
here. You can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Will there be a bank holiday to mark Prince Philip's funeral? That's
Because yeah,
true.
like
I think
what they were saying was true. Is
I
they are
think-
just people. Like what gives them the power and authority to tell people? You know what I mean?
I think
the
this.
kind of thing of
I think this was actually. Oh wait, I think I've not got your. Oh, your camera thing keeps breaking. Right. This one. Oh, why does it keep?
just have many days off.
There we go. There we go. Oh, you're, oh, man.
I'm sure he will, knowing that he's gave the nation that he apparently loved and treasured. He's gave them the extra weekend.
Your webcam thing keeps breaking. It's kind of making me mad. There we go.
Breaking.
Yeah. It keeps stopping. I don't know if I think it's because I'm changing, because like you can see like your little green thing around your name when you're speaking.
Ah.
I'm trying to fix it. I think that's it. There we go. Sorry. Oh, you can see it around mine as well.
70 years. 70 years of marriage. Crazy.
That should be it. Sorry. That's
A lot of people as well were jumping on the kind of lizard people thing as well.
Oh. Yeah.
Do you think the royal family are lizards?
Me?
Lizard people?
I don't know.
Blue blood?
I think I just need to fix my camera now. Sorry, this, like, I didn't even realize that it was like this. I didn't think it was this bad. Discord. Is it, where is it that's going green? My right. But there, and a little bit at the top. There we go. That should be it. There should be no green on mine. Yeah, there we go.
In fact, Prince Philip is one of the main.
Sorry, there we go.
Like when you look at kind of conspiracy theories about the royal family being lizards, he is one of the main kind of people that are like, look at this, look at the face. It's like a.
I'm not gonna lie. Did you ever see that photo that was kind of going around where he was sat in like the front of a car and he was like very fucking like purple looking?
No, I didn't know.
I'll see if I can find it in a sec. I'm just trying to.
What is it, Purple Prince Philip?
Yeah, just you could probably just search that and you'll probably find it.
Prince Philip. It's actually there. Wow, like holy shit, yeah.
Yeah, like he looks insanely like fucking. Oh, I need to do this quickly.
God, he really didn't look well, like, did he?
No. Just need to check this.
Jeez.
Oh my god, my camera. This is actually really annoying. I think that's it. Oh, now we can. Why is this happening now? I don't get it. No, your thing's froze again. There we go. Fixed.
Technical difficulty.
And now yours needs to be made bigger too.
It's not for him either.
I think that's it. I think we're good. Let's see. Nope.
Was that Sam laughing?
Did you hear that? Wait, what? What? I don't even know what happened. This is actually annoying me.
What were you?
I think that's good enough. Fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Right, sorry, give me a sec. I just need to look at this full screen. Why does your thing keep break? I don't get it. Stop breaking.
Yeah, it got a little bit dark there, but it was funny.
I think that's fine. Yeah, it's gonna do. Sorry. Anyway. So it says, but many members of the public have been left questioning whether the country will mark his death with a bank holiday.
Well, yeah, because there was a thing. Apparently, the Grand National and stuff should have been put on a halt and all kind of live events and shit, but that never happened.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure.
Not many people liked him as a kind of thing. He was very outspoken and stuff.
Yeah,
like he'd say it how it was. He wasn't like a kind of reserved, holding back kind of thing. Technically, they should. Whether they do, it's completely fucking anyone's guess nowadays, because 21st century is a new era of just anything can happen.
that's true. That is
I mean,
true.
Christ, you can get a criminal record for going out and fucking offending somebody nowadays. Like you're actually a fucking convicted criminal. You know, how do you address, like, how do you predetermine what's going to fucking offend somebody when that kind of thing's open for anything? You know what I mean? Somebody walking up to you and saying hello could offend you. Good morning. It's not a good fucking morning. Fucking, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's fucked up.
It's just, yeah, it's how it is now, I guess. It's insane, but sorry, I'm having a really annoying time right here trying to, like, I don't know why, like, it was absolutely fine before and now all of a sudden it's like, it keeps...
Now it's him as racist and then he dies. Hey, you never know, like, you just
There we go.
never know.
Yeah, that's it. Maybe that?
Can we vote to eject him?
Prince
Push him up
Philip.
the airlock.
Prince Philip is sus. There we go. Sorry. There we go. That was frustrating. I fixed
It was,
now.
yeah.
Wait, it
What
was
weird
snowing.
fucking
It was
weather.
snowing in Lochniben today.
Yeah.
What?
It was really, really sunny and hot and fucking beautiful. And then we stepped at the car to build a little kind of makeshift fence, and the snow just like came down.
Jesus.
And then it went back to being lovely weather again.
Yeah, it's nice and sunny here now. Like insanely sunny. So,
It's weather. Our April showers are coming down in fucking ice balls and snowflakes.
the monarch may give a televised address in memory of her late husband. So, We'll see, I guess. I'm assuming that bank holiday after Prince Philip's death unlikely, according to royal expert.
Hmm?
Reports say that the Duke of Edinburgh will have a ceremonial funeral rather than a state funeral. Oh.
They're like, no, the peasants are off too long enough as it is. Get them to work.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, we bought a pressure washer, by the way.
Yeah.
Yep. Sam's been doing the back garden, all the bricks and stuff.
Huh.
Most of the weeds have came out. Wait, I feel like we had it last week. I feel like we had it last week as well. I'm not totally sure. No, I feel like we got it last Sunday. I can't remember.
Yeah, the fence painting was last week.
Yeah. We went and got a pressure washer the following day, and Sam's been pressure washing the bricks and like the steps up to the back door.
Nice.
Looks super nice.
Fresh.
We also are thinking of maybe looking into trying to get the the little patch of grass in our back garden.
Yeah.
We're maybe looking to trying to price up how much it would cost to get that replaced with artificial.
Huh. Probably wouldn't that much.
Well, I think it was something like 22 feet by 25 feet. Not sure what that is in meters. 6.7 meters by 7.62.
Yeah.
I don't even know where I would go to look to see the pricing and stuff, but we're thinking if we can get
Talking to Eric.
Carpetways do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be able to get you a good price.
Yeah.
Well.
So I think I'll maybe do that. See what he can say. See what he says. Do you reckon it would be expensive?
I can't see it being overly. Oh. Oh god, that was a harsh bit. Oh,
Nice.
COVID.
Pleasant.
Ugh.
But yeah,
Oh, that was.
we want to do that and like just get the back garden actually looking nice because it looks fucking. And how would you reckon we would go about
Oh, pardon me.
Nice.
Fucking hell.
How would we go about like getting rid of the grass that's there already? Because there's stones in amongst it and all that kind of nasty shit. So
you could put rubber down. If it was me, I would. I'd just put some of that gardening stuff. Can like the mesh, or even some in like a pool liner, and line it, and then put your artificial turf over the top.
something we're gonna have to look into because once that's done and like once the bricks are finished, like our back garden's gonna look so fucking nice. And the good thing is if we are able to do that with the artificial grass, we could even move our chair set, like our table with the little kind of what's it called, the umbrella thing, and the chairs and stuff, we could move that onto the artificial grass and just have it sitting there. Yeah. Rather than it tucked in the corner and shit. Although it's quite nice being in the corner because if it's windy, the table won't blow away.
Well, you can have it like interchangeable. Have you ever thought about decking?
It's not something I'd want to do at a place that I rent, to be honest.
I'd just make a removable one you could take with you.
Nah, I don't know. I probably wouldn't ever like invest in something like that until like I'd owned the place, really.
Yeah. The next thing you need to do is bunk bed planters. So you can fit twice as many plants in in the place where like one bed would be. I'm even planning out root depths and fucking height of the plants and how tall they grow, and that'll be where the LEDs go, and then the next one will be on top, etc., etc.
Yeah, that is true. It is effort. A cactus. A cactus blunt.
You could also fit I'm gonna try and fit like a self-kind of irrigation system, so that when it rains, the rainwater will come down from the guttering and give the plants water. And then when I go to water them, I just have to pour it into the thing and it'll water itself.
This lighting's actually super good on this camera today.
Oh, I'm also going to get a light. I've seen a nice wee podcasting light.
Nice.
It bargains for like
we need
50 quid or
we
something.
need to get your microphone first though.
Oh yeah.
Like that needs to be priority, because your lighting's fine. For the camera that you've got, the lighting's actually perfectly fine. But the microphone quality is just what we need to work on, to be honest.
Yeah.
If we both sounded like this, obviously the less you spend on a microphone, it's not gonna be like properly, like massively high quality, but it just, the fact that it's not gonna pick up background noise as much and it's just gonna be your voice, it'll make it so much easier to edit in like post. Like, so once we finished, like when because right now there isn't really much I can do in terms of like boosting your volume, because you sometimes get like background noise leaking in and shit,
Yeah.
where I don't get that. So like if you didn't have that either and yours was just perfectly clean,
It's I'm laughing at my absolutely hilarious joke.
well, that's true. Yeah. But
See, you've still got one live. There we go. That's the start.
one what? One alive
One
for the
cactus.
cactus, yeah. So have you had any have you managed to figure out whether or not your mixer's dead or not?
No.
Oh, okay,
I haven't
okay.
had time to get rid of it. I can look at it.
Do you still have an amp? No. Shit.
Not.
Just a bummer. It's just a bummer that we didn't get a USB mixer, because that would have been like the best way to test it.
Yeah. We need to get sound samples of us going like and fucking woo.
I mean, it is easily doable. Like, I could probably do it right now. In fact, hang on, give me a second, and I can actually do one. And it samples, mic off, chat on. All right, do the woo.
Woo! 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 Or will it go again? Woo! 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 Woo!
There you go.
Like woo!
Do it again.
Woo! 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 Woo!
There you go.
Oh yeah.
So, like, I can do it. I can do it. Like, but I feel like it's something we would need to work on once you get a new mic, so you sound good. Because you can do like, woo yeah, woo yeah. Like, sounds juicy, you know.
And Danny done a video being the mascot.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I tried to log into that. I tried to log into the account to like fucking hide the videos and shit, but nah, I couldn't. I couldn't get onto the account. It wouldn't let me log in. The password was apparently wrong, and then it was asking for an email address. But rather than actually, you know how most websites are like, oh, it'll give you like the first letter of the email address and like maybe like the 7th or something.
Yeah.
It was just stars. It was just asterisks and then at asterisks dot asterisks. So I had no idea what the email address was either. For the backup. So the Two Player Podcast videos are still out there. They still exist and they'll always be there.
Two Player Podcast.
I'm actually still super proud of that, because I'd done that myself on fucking Fruity Loops from scratch. Same with the Two Bro Podcast intro as well.
Yeah.
Can't believe how nice it is outside. That's insane. Like, How is
Take
it
a
still
look.
so bright? I swear last week, at this time last week, it was pitch black. Because I remember I had to keep opening Google because I kept closing it by accident. Because I remember I was looking at I'd look at the screen on the right and I would see that it was quite bright. So I would close Google and I would go immediately dark. I don't know if it's just because I had my curtains closed. Maybe.
Oh, jeez.
But if I just open them and let some natural light in.
Very windy episode.
There we go. That's better. So yeah, we'll work on. I'm doing a new project actually. Do you want to see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna take a little while, but I'm building. I'm building my own keyboard.
Yeah.
I'll show you the parts. So this is that's the base plate. It's the GMMK Pro gasket mounted. It's like a 75% layout, so that you don't have like the numpad and stuff. But you've got like the row of these kind of things, and you've got like the function keys and stuff. It's really clean. This is like how it's laid out and stuff. It's got like decent stabilizers and all that kind of stuff. And then I have switches ordered as well. That should be here in June. So I've got plenty of time, but I'm gonna get one of these. I don't know whether to go for a black or a white one. I'm kind of thinking like white might be quite clean with black keycaps or something.
White would be very dusty.
Yeah. Then again, I've got a black keyboard right now, and that gets very dusty.
I mean, mine's is covered in dust.
Yeah. So.
But it's not noticeable because it's black.
So I can make my mind up on that, but then I need to find a nice set of keycaps as well. But yeah, I'm building that over the next couple of months. The switches are all pre-lubed and stuff.
Sip of fucking milk and get a milk tash.
Yeah, I feel the pain.
I know.
So I'm totally excited for this. It's gonna sound really fucking nice and everything too.
Like.
Nah, if you want to hear what it'll sound like, let me bring up a video.
Like tickety tock tap.
This is what it'll sound like. Random Frank P. Oops. Super clean. Here it is. He has a sound test right here.
How many times have you watched this video?
Couple. Alright.
Oh. Wow. That's smooth. I bet you jizzed in your pants when you heard that the first time. And compare that to like, yeah. That sounds all like, ooh, you know.
Like it just sounds so buttery smooth. So
Yeah, like, get out of here, clappy keyboard, like, ugh.
So I'm getting I'm getting that built up. It's just gonna be so weird though, because I'm so used to having a numpad and everything. But I think I would take having no numpad over having like a keyboard that clean and
Yeah.
like
I
self-built.
mean, that would be smooth for like gaming and stuff.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
so that's happening over the next couple of months. It's going to be interesting. It's expensive though, which kind of sucks, but it's just how it goes. The thing is, it's more of an investment kind of thing, because since it's like a hot swappable PCB, if I change my mind and I want to change the switches, all I need to do is take the keycaps off, use the switch puller, take the switches out, and just swap them over. And I don't have to buy like an entire new keyboard. I just have to buy switches you can get for as cheap as like $30 or whatever. So that's oh, it's gonna be good. I cannot wait. It's gonna be exciting. But I've still got a couple months to wait until the switches arrive themselves. They won't get shipped until June. They're coming from America, so I probably won't get them until about the end of June. But exciting.
Yeah, an early summer project.
Yeah. It'll be good. All I'll really need to do is just assemble it. I'll just need to the keyboard itself comes like ready, like it comes assembled and everything. I just need to click the switches in and put the keycaps on, and it's as good as that.
Not bad.
As easy as that, and I'll have a nice juicy sounding keyboard.
She makes all the right noises.
It'll be nice.
Did you have that as a sound sample?
I do on my other on my other profile that I have saved, but I could probably actually really quickly put it on.
Snap knife.
I don't know which one it'll be. Hang on.
Woo!
That's you. That's this one.
Nice.
So
There we go. Makeup.
nice.
I had to do some cable doctoring
Yeah.
from a CCTV. Yeah.
Shit.
I don't know whether I said this story. We had to cut them to get them out of the office, and the only way to fix them was to solder
Ah.
all the cables and stuff together. So I had to solder them, rewrap them, and yeah, they work perfectly fine.
Funny you say about soldering. If you ever wanted to build your own keyboard as well, you can actually get like PCBs that you have to physically solder the switches on yourself, like solder them on and then desolder them if you want to change them rather than hot swapping. And they're actually like they work out kind of cheaper as well.
Huh.
So
I
you
do
could.
like soldering.
I wouldn't even know where to
It's good
start.
to get back into it.
I wouldn't even know where to start, to be honest.
Did you do it at school?
No, I actually never did.
Really? Like, see, this is where the comp bettered from Lockerbie Academy, because like they had actual like proper technical classes where you were learning to, like, we soldered our own radio system and all this kind of stuff. So we were working with like fresh motherboards that we had to create the circuits for and shit. But we didn't get any of that when I moved back up here. Which is quite crazy.
Yeah, we never actually done anything like soldering at school. Funnily
Yeah,
enough. we done
made
we done woodworking. I think in the new school they had they maybe no, I don't think they did. I was gonna say they maybe had like metal work, but I don't think they did. I think they only done wood.
Huh.
A wood.
It's quite a handy thing to know, like how to like solder circuits and shit like that. How circuits work in general.
Would
I
be
was quite
very
surprised when I moved up and it wasn't like part of the thing.
curriculum.
Yeah, I used to love it. Go in and just make stuff and like burn things with the solder irons. Burn your name into the desk.
I'm actually kind of
I
like,
no, we didn't do stuff like that. We were good.
okay, I genuinely don't think we ever done anything like soldering. That's actually kind of bad, isn't it? Because like soldering is quite a like not an important thing. Like it's not something that you always were required to do, but it's something that's really handy to know. Like,
Yeah, because I mean, there's quite a lot of technology nowadays that, you know, if knowing how to solder circuit systems and stuff can be the answer. Like, you know, the difference between you being able to do it yourself for cheap or having to go to somebody else and pay a fucking fortune.
Like, isn't it just mad when you think about it? Like, how little things that you learn at school you actually take forward and shit. You know, it's insane. Like, I've never once had to like apply the Pythagoras theorem or Pythagoras theory or whatever the fuck it's called. I've never ever had to like take that forward in anything ever. I've never had to apply that to any to any situation in life. It's insane.
That's more kind of like if you're just going down a certain path. A career path is when you kind of need that kind of stuff. See, it's one of the reasons why I took home ec, because I'm like, that's actually things that I'll probably need to know on a kind of daily basis. You know, how to make your own food, how to like stitch your own fucking clothes, all that kind of stuff. And as well, it was one of the things that you really basically couldn't fail.
We did do some. Is tapestry? Is that what it's called? Is that no? That's not clothes stuff. That's fucking woodwork and shit, isn't it? Tapestry.
Tapestries, like isn't that like fucking history stuff?
Fuck
Like,
knows. It seems that we're. It seems that we're just as dumb as each other. Tapestry. Let's see. Tapestry is a form of textile art.
Yeah.
Traditionally woven by hand on a loom. Okay, so that's absolutely not what we done. But we done like material, like fabric stuff. We made cushions and stuff in home ec. But yeah, like nothing really major, you know, like not even the basics, like how to sew like a rip in a pair of trousers, like literally something as easy as that, like we didn't even do. It's insane.
Oh.
I really need to get my hair cut and my beard trimmed, man. It's fucking insane how messy it is.
You just shape it up and stuff.
Nah,
I shave the sides and trim this bit.
Nah, I prefer having it like quite short now. It's like, cause I hate that, cause right now my mustache is going over my lip. So like quite often when I'm eating, I'll fucking chew a hair off as well. Or like when you were drinking milk, you said that you get like a milk tash. I always get that shit too. Yeah. And I always have food under my beard, on my skin, that I just don't ever notice until I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh shit, I've got sauce.
I tell you what though, see the amount of times that this thing has saved my clothes from getting shit on it. The soup catcher. It's like when, you know, like you have like kind of like odd one or two spills. Beard saves the day.
It's mad. I hate to cut it short, but are you down to call it at that?
Yeah.
But it's just since we ran 10 minutes late. It's just I wanna go take a walk. I wanna get my hair cut, beard trimmed, and go for a walk. I haven't actually like gone for a walk. I just feel motivated to do it for some reason right now. So I wanna like not go out looking. Huh?
When the motivation takes you.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've been so lazy over lockdown. Like the past year, I've barely left the house unless we're going shopping. But I don't really want to leave the house looking this homeless. So if I can quickly get my shit sorted and like shower and get rid of all the extra hair and stuff, I can go a quick walk and like hopefully make me feel a bit less like I'm just a fucking hermit. But yeah, I'll get that done, and then we'll go again. So we're gonna go every 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, I think we'll schedule it for every 2 weeks.
I mean, it's totally up to you. Unless you want to keep it every week, I'm totally down. I'll sort my schedule out, because the thing is, what I need to realize is people, when they sub to me on Twitch, it's only my friends that are doing it, to be fair, and it's mainly to support, which is cool. But they're subbing and I'm streaming once a week, which none of them can really make it because it's on the weekend as well. So I need to sort that out and just stream more regularly. So if I do that, then potentially I can skip a Saturday and not stream on Saturday at all, and then we can just do this in the evening, and then I can stream on maybe Sunday or something instead.
Yeah. What I was going to say is we could schedule it for every 2 weeks, and then if like we wanted to do episodes in between, you know what I mean? Like we could kind of.
I've just realized I didn't even change the title. We're still apparently on episode 3.
So yeah, if we decided like during the week, we could go like an extra one or something. Like if you think of your schedule and stuff, streaming schedule. Yeah, we could do that. So like people will be expecting one at least every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But there's a possibility that there could be more in between.
That sounds good. That sounds fair to me. That sounds.
Yeah, because again, that would mean there's no real pressure kind of thing. But I will need your message to remind me. If we don't do one in between, I'm more than likely to forget.
Yeah,
2 weeks is a long time.
Yeah, that's totally cool. Like I say, we could always just keep it weekly, and from this week on, I'll fix my streaming schedule. So I'll stream like every like second day or something, like maybe like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. So it gives me like a day off in between of that, and it means that I'm streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. So like all I really have to do on Saturday. I mean, if you're free all day on a Saturday as well, there's nothing saying we can't do the podcast a bit earlier. Or obviously, if you're busy, then 6 is still totally fine. And then we can do that, because like a Sunday streaming for me would probably be better out, because I'd have to do an early stream, so that would actually get me out of bed as well. Because normally what I tend to do is I do my stream during the day, like during the morning on Saturday. And then, want to become famous? Hey, M32463943943GG92. How about you go fuck yourself? Yeah, if I do it that way, then because not what I do now is I'll stream on a Saturday morning or like mid-afternoon, whatever, and then it comes to the evening. I have like 2 hours between usually, between my stream and this stream. So by the time I finish this stream, I'm just absolutely knackered. But then I end up fighting through it, and I end up staying up quite late, and then I sleep, and then I don't actually get out of bed until like mid-afternoon on the Sunday. So I just waste the entire day again.
God.
So like, so if I fix that, because normally I play Valheim after like after the podcast.
Yeah.
And that's what keeps me up until like quite late. But if I have a stream on Sunday, I can kind of get into a routine where I'm like, right, I need to get out of bed to stream, and then that'll kind of like stop me from sleeping in as well. So that could work. So we could, if you wanted to, we could still keep it weekly and see how it goes. Or if you want to knock it back to 2 weeks, I'm totally cool with that too. Like I say, I'll just remind you. I'll set like I'll see if I can set a thing in my calendar to just give me a reminder every like second week, every second Saturday.
I'll leave it up to you. If you think.
Well, we need to make a joint decision, because we need to let the people know. Like right now, we can't be like, oh yeah, we'll let you know, because if they're listening to it and they're not actually watching it or anything, then they won't know where to find the information. So you choose. I'll completely.
If you're rescheduling your thing, like if you're doing that for this next coming week, then we should try that and see what it's.
And just keep it weekly.
Yeah, but then like if it comes to next week and you're like you maybe need some like time to yourself or something, you know, we can be like we'll reschedule it for every 2 weeks.
Okay. And yeah, that sounds totally cool. I'll if I'm not basically what happens when I stream in the morning, on a Saturday, is I tend to play like single player games. Like I'm playing Resident Evil 4 right now, which is a puzzle game, so it takes like a lot of like thought and shit like that, and it tires me out so quick. I only streamed for like an hour a day, because like by the end of it I was like, fuck, I was already tired, because I went to bed at 3 a.m. Yeah,
I'm gonna do like two people's lot of work.
Yeah, and then obviously after I get off this stream, I need to like edit the videos and stuff to get them ready to like ship them out to wherever they need to go. So
ship them off,
clip it and ship it. But yeah, no, if you're happy with that, then I'm totally cool to stick with that. I'll sort my streaming schedule. I'll just start streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, or like something like that. Maybe not exactly. I'll just clear my Saturday, so that that means that like Saturday I've got the day free to just relax, and then Sunday Saturday evening I'll just be like more energetic as well. Like I feel like that's a big thing, is like since I'm just like in this routine of stream for like 4 hours on a Saturday, and I'm just like, oh god, I'm so tired and shit. And obviously it's coming into summer too, so it'd be nice to have like a day to just kind of chill out. But no, I'm totally cool with that, and we'll get your mic sorted too.
Definitely.
I'll look into getting that. In fact, let's see how much it is right now, because it's been fluctuating since I sent you the link. It's been as low as like £10, I think. It's £11.68 right now. Oh, the stand thing's down to £17.99.
Aye.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to just get them,
Yeah.
and
Sure.
then I can pay you back?
Yeah, could do. You'll get it tomorrow as well, so I can, if you're free, I can help you get it set up. But obviously, the only thing is, we don't know if your mixer's working or not.
I think it will be. I can't see any reason why it wouldn't,
Or if you have a cable.
because it's been inside in a cupboard. You know what I mean? Like, so it's not had anything kind of like sat on top of it or
So
any exposure elements.
it would come to £29.87, which isn't too bad. That's for the mic and the mic stand, the desk clamp.
Yeah, I think we should just get that.
And do you have like an XLR cable as well? To plug the
No.
microphone into the mixer.
I'll need one.
And then
Yeah,
what I'll do is when we finish up the stream, I'll get your address and I'll just get it shipped straight to you.
Sweet.
You won't need a 6 meter. You won't need a 6 meter cable, will you?
Nah.
1 meter's £4.99.
I've got one of your friends booked in on Tuesday at the car wash.
Oh, nice. Nice one. 3 meters. 3 meters £5.99.
Aye.
You can get a purple 3 meter one for £4.95 if you want. If you wouldn't mind a purple one.
I wouldn't care what colour it was. It could be pink and fluffy.
Oh
with
no,
fucking-
I'd need to pay delivery for that. It's fine.
Uh.
Oh wait, no, it's not even prime. Blue $5.76. I'm sure you'll love a blue one.
Yeah.
Oh, minimum order quantity 3. Come on. Insane. I hate when Amazon does that shit.
Well, have they started trying to push bulk buying?
On some things, yeah. There's a 1.5 meter one here for £3.99. That'll do.
Is Sam still with us?
Oh, minimum 2. I don't think so. I think she's maybe went off. But yeah, we'll sort all that off stream anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll hopefully have that sorted for next week as well. That would be really good to
Yeah, that would be.
have like a good quality microphone and stuff, so that we can work with the. We can have a clearer voice and stuff,
I could sit back with this.
and have the mic because that's basically what I do. I just pull the mic stand. If I I can lean right back now, and my mic's still like here, and you don't hear background noise and stuff. So you could also do this. You could like have the mic right up to your mouth.
I need a better chair as well.
Yeah. So yeah.
Part of the chair guy.
So thank you, everyone, or
Thank you,
everyone and anyone.
Anyone who made it to this point in the episode.
For tuning in. Sorry it was a bit of a shit show. Like, I had some technical issues that I was trying to sort, which obviously going forward shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick to weekly. It's been a bit of a shit show in general, just because of the fact that we're like, do we do it 2 weeks? Should we do it weekly? Oh, okay, we'll maybe do 2 weeks. Well, no, we're gonna stick to weekly, but we'll just keep doing weekly episodes. I feel like that's the best way to kind of push out the content, you know? I feel like that's the best way to kind of push out like just getting the episodes out for people and shit, you know? Like, I feel like people are more likely gonna like stick around to watch when we're putting out an episode a week, rather than, you know, leaving 2 weeks of a gap, because then it's kind of like nothing fresh, you know?
Yeah, and I mean the thing is as well, even if we came on and it was only a 10-minute episode, you know, it's still something.
That's true. I just want to find it. I can't even find a cable that's not like.
And at the same time as well, I mean, it's always going to be more than 10 minutes anyways, because this is kind of like.
We just chat absolute shit.
Yeah, like stream time / catch-up time as well, so there's always going to be something that we can talk about.
That's true. What's like 0.3 meters? Oh, for fuck's sake! I can't find any cables that are like a decent length. I'll just maybe go back to that Stag one. That might actually be the best shot.
I reckon a meter cable would probably do like.
You think? Well, I suppose you'll
Yeah.
have the, but then obviously you need to factor in if you're wanting to pull the mic back as well.
It shouldn't be a problem because the mixer is on my left-hand side here.
Although the thing is, the 1 meter one won't come tomorrow; it'll come Tuesday.
We're not streaming until
It just means for trying to make sure it's all working.
is John Douglas open?
I have no clue. Let me choose a 6 meter cable is 538. That'll come Monday. Blue.
I'm surprised Prime doesn't have any.
Yeah, well, Prime has them, but some of them are like you need to order a minimum of 2, which is kind of bum. That's a 6 meter cable. You don't want a 6 meter. That's too long. 3 meter blue. Yeah, the 3 meter blue one's the one where you need to minimum orders 3. Temporarily out of stock of the red one. That's the exact one I've got, the red 3 meter. It's out of stock right now. And the purple one, that's the one with the delivery cost. Ah, this is kind of bum. This kind of sucks. I guess you're just gonna have to get the black one in 6 meters. Because it's cheaper to get that than it is to get the 3 meter one.
Yeah.
It's $538 for the 6 and $599 for the 3.
Fucking hell.
Like where does that logic make sense? I guess
So
obviously
when will
that
that be here?
Hmm?
When will that be here?
the cable will arrive on Monday, but the rest of the stuff will come tomorrow.
Cool.
So that comes to $35.25.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Cool. Right, we'll sort that out all after the stream. Anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed the stuff so far. This is literally just us talking absolute shit. So
Yeah.
this is basically what you can expect going forward if you're just starting to listen from now. So I'm Danny. This is Fraser.
Hey, Danny.
Thanks, Fraser. And yeah, we're just two bros just here to chill out and just talk absolute shit. So
Come and join us live every Saturday from fucking 6-ish.
6 p.m.
6-ish p.m.
Hopefully going forward, we won't. Hopefully going forward, some of us won't forget. But anyway, guys, we hope you have a good one.
Yeah.
Have a good week.
Stay chill. Gather your stories and come and tell us on the weekend.
And take it easy. And until next week, bye bye.
Bye.
Two Bro Podcast.